Hey, I'm Andrea, and this is what is in my mailbox. Sorry for the sniffles that you may hear while watching this. Allergies are fantastic. I'm going to start with my ebooks. I received 2 for review. The first one is Embrace by Sherry Collier, and that is from Omnific Publishing. I received that for a blog tour that I will be participating in either the end of December or in January. I think it's towards the beginning of January. So I'm excited to read that. It looks really good. And I love blog tours. They're so much fun. The other one is Existence by Abby Glines. And if you know me at all, if you follow me on Twitter or Goodreads or my blog, you will know that I adore Abby. I think her work goes head to head with any of the contemporary great YA authors out there. I really adore her books. The Vincent Boys, I can't even tell you how much I love that. And Breathe, which was also a fabulous, just fun book to read. But anyway, this book, Existence, is a paranormal young adult book. And so, since I haven't read anything like that from Abby, I'm really excited to get started on that soon. The rest of the books are physical books. I'm going to start with this one. See, sniffle. I was on somebody else's blog and saw that they had been doing some book swaps through swap.com. So I checked it out and thought it was like a pretty fantastic idea, because I was just giving everything away, and that's great. I do need to give some stuff away, but there are also books that I could get for free that I won't have to buy, that I can give up one of mine for, and that's very, very cost effective and very green. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. And the only reason I think of that is because swap.com sent me this email today telling me that with my one book swap I had saved like 9 cubic feet of green, something like that, and like $3. So, hey. Anyway, that was a weird ramble. I'll blame it on the cold medicine. The first one is Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. I've been in a very contemporary YA mood, and I traded, I think it was Dark Flame by Alison Noel for that, because I'm not going to continue that series. Well, I think it's finished, but I stopped after book 4. But anyway, I'm going to read this. Very excited. The next book are 2 books that I bought. The first one is The Gorgeous Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I have an arc of that and I loved it, and I'm going to be giving that away soon, but I wanted a finished copy of that because it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's just, you know, there's some books you just really want that hard, shiny cover for. The other book that I bought is Drink, Slay, Love. I have been in serious cover love with this book for a while. I don't know why. I know she's drinking blood and I know it's disgusting, but I love her blood red lips and I love the blood red bottle. And I always thought she kind of looked like Anne. It looked like it might be Anne Hathaway. I mean, I know it's not, but it just kind of looks like Anne Hathaway. And now that I've watched Breaking Dawn, it reminds me of Bella drinking the blood. So, and I got that for $5 on Amazon. If you buy it like through Amazon, it was like $14, I think, $10 or $14. But it, you know how they have the buy used option. I was able to do it through that, but it's actually brand new and I got it for $5. So yay! But I would have paid 10 or 14. Okay, the next book is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi, and I see that it's already been optioned for a movie, and that's weird how they're doing that now before the book even comes out, because you'd think they'd want to see how readers respond, but whatever. I've heard it's fabulous. That's my second arc I've received from that, or of that. The first one I swapped on the ARC Goodreads group, the ARC swap, and I traded that for Everneath because I knew that this second one was coming, so Can't wait to read that. The last one was sort of a surprise. I had forgotten. Now, I think this is a previously, yes, this was a previously released series. The Trill series, I believe. But this is Switched by Amanda Hawking. I think when St. Martin's bought the rights, I don't know. They re-released it as physical books, and that's fabulous because it's gorgeous. And it says that, okay, this one's going to be released January 24th. Torn, the second book in the series, is February 28th, and Ascend, the third book, is April 24th. So those should be coming out pretty close together. Oh, and it says that each book in the series has an, okay, someone was asking me today if there was anything different about them because she had read the series and she wanted to know if she needed to buy this. And it says each book in the series is to include an all-new, never-before published bonus story. So, that is Switched by Amanda Hawking. Here, she's fabulous. I have Hollow Land, but I haven't read it yet. I will. So, that has been what's in my mailbox. This is actually Tuesday. I'm having a super busy week with family coming in and doing Thanksgiving and a Christmas. So, I've done this early, so I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, or I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, or happy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for all those internationals. And I will see you next week. Bye.